Most businesses produce or sell a product, right? In the acting business, actors are the product, and they must believe in their talents and themselves, or there is nothing to sell. Confidence is an essential personal tool for everyone, but especially for actors and performers. For many actors, confidence is innate. For others, it may be cultivated by family support or life experience. But for most, confidence needs to be nurtured. Now, if your confidence needs some help, then I would like you to contemplate this theory of mine. Experience creates confidence. Confidence produces freedom. Freedom generates courage. Courage frees you up and allows your talent to be present. The more you do anything, the more experienced and skillful you become. So the more you properly study, rehearse, audition, and work, the better actor you're going to be. Actors gain confidence when they have successes and wins, when they get auditions, secure representation, receive good feedback or reviews, get callbacks, and book jobs, right? Unfortunately, these successes are dependent on the acceptance of others. If measured by these successes, confidence is mercurial, and a shortage of achievements can undermine it. Confidence in your talent is powerful and depends mainly on your willingness to be supportive of yourself. Now, with this kind of confidence, you're not dependent on anyone else to feel successful. You must acknowledge yourself when you know that you've done your creative best, whether or not you get the job or the positive feedback you desire. Now, vanity, arrogance, or egotism is not confidence. They are usually facades for someone who lacks real confidence. If you are honest with yourself, you know the difference. When confident is who you are and no longer who you're working to be, you begin to experience creative freedom. When you are feeling confident about what you do, there is no need to worry or be concerned about how you do. You are out of your head and in the moment, and thus are freed up. When you start focusing on freedom, it might occur a few moments at a time. Then you will experience it for extended periods of time. It is an incredible feeling that opens the door to your talent. Confidence can and should be cultivated. Don't depend on booking jobs to maintain and build it. Be proactive. Here are a few of my suggestions that have helped many actors. Train with great acting teachers. Learning the craft from professionals for a consistent period of time gives you the security that you know what you are doing, right? But if you stay in classes too long, let's say more than 2 years, without pursuing work, you could become comfortable there and afraid of auditioning, which will undermine your confidence. Take improvisation workshops. I truly believe that improvisation workshops taught by gifted teachers during your first few years do much to build confidence. Whether putting up scenes in your classes, auditioning for work, or doing an acting job, always be prepared. If you aren't, especially when first starting, the probability of you doing well sharply decreases. And each time you fall short of what you believe you are capable of, your confidence level drops. Acknowledge yourself for your successes. Don't emotionally beat yourself up when you feel you've done less than your best. Constant self-criticism is undermining to self-esteem and to confidence. Whenever you fall short or perform actions that are beneath who you are, take a hard, honest look at your deeds without self-deprecation and make adjustments. Learn from your mistakes, and you will make mistakes. Most people, if objective, learn more from their failures than their successes, right? Mistakes are a big part of anyone's development. In fact, the more you fail, get frustrated, work through problems, and learn from these times in safe places, the less afraid you are to make mistakes. Mistakes are gifts. Trust your instincts and quickly adjust without stress when anything goes awry during a rehearsal, an audition, or a performance. Knowing that you can handle whatever happens is a great confidence builder. Audition for jobs you don't want, so you can practice auditioning with less pressure and thus probably do well, which builds confidence. Then when auditioning for the jobs you do want, you'll probably feel more secure and do better. But don't go on callbacks for jobs you don't want. That is unfair to those doing the casting. Video record yourself. When preparing at home for an audition or rehearsing a scene for class, record your last rehearsal. Since actors don't see what they do at auditions and in classes, most tend to be critical or doubt themselves. Your work is usually better than you think. Seeing that it is good or knowing that the adjustments that need to be made will give you certainty. If you can be objective about yourself and your work, recording it once can boost confidence. But if you're a hypercritical person and not objective about yourself, then please do not record yourself. Don't rehearse in front of a mirror. When you watch yourself while you're rehearsing, you're in your head, judging your work. If you're judging yourself, it's impossible to be connected and motivated. Avoid negative, jealous, angry, or bitter people. Fill your world with supportive and positive friends, fellow actors, family members, teachers, and representatives. Your spouse or partner must be totally on board with you being an actor. Otherwise, the relationship or the career will not stand a chance. If family or friends are not supportive, do not talk to them about your career. Don't expect them to be supportive, and then you won't be disappointed. Be supportive of friends, family, and acquaintances when their spirits need boosting. When you encourage others to bounce back from disappointments, failures, or frustrations, you remind yourself of the importance of confidence and the empowering mindset you need to stay focused. Have a full life. Engage in social activities, working out, sports, hobbies, projects, travel, relationships, volunteering, etc. The pleasure you experience when participating fully in your life feeds confidence. Stay out of debt. If you're depending on acting work to pay your bills or get you out of debt, you are creating pressure for yourself at every audition. When you have a well-paying survival job and a minimum amount of financial pressures, it is feasible that you will have more freedom at your auditions. I truly believe that if you follow these suggestions to help build your confidence, that it should have a powerful effect on your ability to feel good about yourself and thus do your best auditions and get acting work. Let me know how these confidence builders work for you. Now, if you've missed any of my previous MTT videos, do check out the archives on my MTT commercial page. And also for more on the craft and business of being a successful commercial actor, check out my CD program, Getting the Job, and my book, Hit the Ground Running. Be sure to watch the other videos of my MTT partners. Now, I promise you that what you will learn from the training videos on our site could make a big difference in your career. See you next time.